What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. And in case you didn't, you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1324 coming at you. Hope you're doing great. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any others, hit that red subscribe button down below. It's free. I'll give you a second to do that. Tap the notification bell to the right. Be sure to hit that like button before you head out, and let's jump into this. So, I've got an email here from one of my very long-time viewers. I'm pretty sure he's been watching at least 2.5 to 3 years now at this point. And I gotta say, this person even has my phone number. So he'll text me when things are going on. And listen to this, okay? I don't know if any of you have had this happen to you. Let me know in the chat or the comments. He goes, "Hi, Pete. I want to share a story with you. This time, please do not use my name, because just in case this person is watching or something, I don't want to have an issue. So no problem. Anonymous." So here goes. I'm delivering 4 in order on DoorDash, and I go to drop it off, and I take my glasses off after I'm done driving every time, because I can't wear my glasses when I'm not driving. I have to have them on only when I drive, because otherwise it's bad for my eyes to have them on all the time. I'm someone who wears glasses, so I know what he's talking about. I've seen, situations like that. So now that I'm on that and got that covered, I wanted to tell you that as soon as I got to the person's house, I took my glasses off, and there was an eyelash in my eye. So I took it out and I got out of the car, and he's standing there. And even though it was a leave it at the door delivery, I get out my delivery bag, then I go to open the bag and grab the food out, and he goes, no, I got it. And he goes into my bag and grabs the food out, and he yells at me about how do I touch my face? It was unsanitary. He goes, "You wouldn't want people doing that to your food, right? I mean, you don't hear, you do, because of the COVID thing and people dying and everything else." And then he goes, "If you do this and I see you dashing around here again, you're going to be sorry." So now this customer has threatened him, okay, which is totally not cool, all right? He goes, "Nobody should tell me how to do my business in my car. I was rubbing an eyelash off because I was crying because it was near the 1-year anniversary that I lost my cousin. So sue me. I was trying to compose myself." And to this person, I'm very sorry to hear about your loss. I was not aware of that. So everybody, please put some prayers and thoughts in the chat for this person, or the comments, please. So sue me, I was trying to compose myself. So that I can act good in front of him and professional, I was a little emotional at that point because a song came on the radio that reminded me of him. He's around the same age, and it was a year since he passed away. Anyway, I wanted to say that he said to me that I was going to be sorry and that he was going to report me to DoorDash. I have a 4.9 reading across the board. He means rating. I called DoorDash and told them this, and that was unacceptable, and that he should have never treated me like that. I'm an independent contractor. Nobody tells me to do my business, first of all, and second of all, telling me that I was unsanitary was also disrespectful, because guess what? After I did that one thing, he didn't see what I put my hand underneath the sanitizer, so basically he put on hand sanitizer. He's probably using voice to text, so it's a little jumpy, and claims that I didn't because he was watching me through his camera in his house. That's a little creepy, I think. And then he says to me that I had no business parking in front of his house. That's a little ridiculous too. I'm thinking to myself, where am I supposed to park? You're the one that I had no business parking in front of his house. You're the one who ordered the food. You don't want people touching your food, then don't order food. Go get it yourself. I drove across town to get it to you, and this is the thanks I get. Keeping in mind, I'm saying this on my head because I don't need him giving false information to DoorDash to get me deactivated. I just kept my cool and got in the car and was furious. I hope karma catches him, and I really hope that he finds happiness, because this is unacceptable. And this is why drivers need better pay for crap like this. I'm driving my own car, using my own gas to go to your house to give you your food so that I can make better money, and this is the thanks I get. Some people just give me no respect. I told one customer after that she couldn't believe that this guy treated me this way. I mean, he treated me like he was bullying me in high school. I thought I've been out of high school for almost 20 years. I don't need this BS. Anyway, sorry for this long email, but I wanted to share this with you and hope that you can share this with your group and viewers. Sincerely, your friend. So I wish I could say your name here, but yes, this is completely unacceptable. I think you handled it really well. And the fact that you reported it to DoorDash is really important. Now, if he had tried like getting physical with you, now you got to start worrying about filing a police report too on top of things. But to this person, again, I'm very sorry you went through this. It's totally not acceptable. And I'm just curious, everybody watching in the chat or the comments, have you guys ever been threatened by a customer saying, don't touch my food, I'm gonna contact DoorDash and, you know, have a problem with you or whatever, or, you know, you'll be sorry? Like when people say you'll be sorry, you know, it's, let's put it this way. When people are angry or people are stressed, the easiest thing is to take it out on somebody else. You know, it's like, I'm gonna blow this out of proportion. You know, we all do it, we're all guilty of it. It just never ends well for anybody. So what is everyone's thoughts on that? Put it down below. If you want to ever send me an email or something, contact me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. And of course, if you want to send me a message directly and bypass that, you can sign up at patreon.com/paid2drive. All of these people give a little something every month to support me, and I really appreciate it. So my way of saying thank you is I shout all of you out in every new video. And on top of that, I also, like, you can message me through the Patreon app. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. Links down below if you want to sign up, or in the pinned top comment. We got Ultimate Driver, Marie, Szabo, Boutwell, and we've also got Lee Peacock, Agus, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One. And then we've got Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, T. Breeze, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us on Patreon. Link is down below if you want to sign up. And of course, if you also want to sign up and save money on your gas, download the free gas app, Get Upside. Links down below. Everybody go download it right now. How it works is you go to your gas station, you pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it. Okay, next thing. If you want to get one of these Live to Drive, Drive to Live shirts, you can go get it on sale right now, and many more like it at paytodrivestore.com, where you can get all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. paytodrivestore.com. Go check it out. And if this is your first time here, leave a comment saying first timer so I can welcome you to the channel. If you've been here before, leave a comment saying before in the chat or the comments down below. And also, leave a comment saying end 914 if you made it to the end of this, end 914. Subscribe with all notifications on. Turn it on down below. I'll give you a second to do that. Hit the bell to the right, and let's see if we can get 150 likes on this video or more. Till next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Drive safe. Peace.